5,000, 50,000, or 500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're
Morning, everybody.
at work or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759.
Am I
Don't
feeling
lose
okay?
hope.
No.
TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems.
Thanks, Jeff.
A 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today.
Good luck to everybody that's hunting today. It should be moving. I didn't check my deer thing yet.
That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
This is
Coyote. I got a freaking coyote.
Joe Fortenbaugh. Buster Olney, tell me about that atmosphere at Citizens Bank Park.
Huh? Hello? I can't hear you.
I hate the
I'm
Phillies.
serious, guys. And by the way, your show leads the world.
We're probably going to win the World Series. Morning, everybody.
Yeah. Second straight year I've had to put up with that garbage.
Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Some good deer hunting today.
Mike Greenberg. Greeny. This team sucks. There's no other way to say it. Belichick has to be held accountable for this. This is his problem.
Oh, I was going to tell you should probably pick up Seattle's defense if they're still out there. I don't know, but I would stash them because they're in that upper tier for the playoffs.
His coaching staff, he's made every decision there, top to bottom, more than
because I don't. Morning, Larry.
Yeah, someone already picked him up.
Well, that's all right, buddy. Go hunt. You can always listen to the replay, bud. But I appreciate you.
I have to start giving really serious consideration to how this thing is going to end. Because however much leeway Bill Belichick,
they're a mess right now. I don't know if they're going to be as good as Hansen said he was.
But not necessarily
Seattle?
when he wants to.
Yeah, I'd grab Seattle.
Yeah. Seattle's defense isn't there. Someone has them.
Huh? Somebody already picked him up? Are you sure?
Yeah.
That sucks. No, they're there.
Are they?
Yeah, they're right there. Seahawks. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to...
You're on the road in this league. It's hard. Tennessee is one of
jeez.
those hard places.
What?
Yeah, I really screwed this up.
On ESPN Radio and on the ESPN app. Presented by Dr. Pepper. KRNT Des Moines is 102.1 FM and 1350
Mike, too.
ESPN. Des Moines
Yeah,
Sports
hold
Leader.
on.
A Des Moines radio station. This is Sports Center.
I'm Ed Bank, and even with a full schedule on this Saturday, there was plenty of drama in college football last night in Colorado. Deion Sanders' Buffaloes
Loaded
29-0 lead
full
against
extra hour.
Stanford. Cardinals roared back to shock Colorado in overtime.
Daniels, quick drop. Pressure comes, throws for Ian.
We're getting ready to start. We're just behind. Hi, Richard. Good morning.
He reached around the helmet of Travis Hunter and caught the football and scored from 30 yards.
That's Dave Rain with a call on Learfield. That touchdown with the extra point would tie the game in overtime. The Cardinal would go on to win it 40.
Did you miss Wicket's World?
Let's get to some bad NFL predictions. We're going to do all the playoff teams and then pick the Super Bowl. In the West, it's still the Chiefs division. In the North, I like Cincinnati. I like the Titans in the South. I like the Dolphins to win the East. I like the Ravens as a wild card team. And I guess I got to take Jacksonville, right? Which means the New York Jets won't make the playoffs.
Wicket's World, Fridays at noon on 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines, and live on our Facebook page. The following show on 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines is paid for by Outdoors Tradition TV.
You better call MIlo right away. They're going to be freaking out.
Calling all stations.
Jesus,
Clear the
you
air
missed
lanes.
that.
Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
Got me on?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, and go.
All right, good morning. Welcome to this week's edition of the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan, brought to you in part by our friends out of Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday all over the crawl, all over the good old US of A, and everybody listening on 1350 ESPN, watching the live feed, or on the Outdoor Call Radio app. Show's brought to you in part by Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage today. We're going to be talking a little deer processing. You get $60 a month. We'll get you a 12 by 50 assigned spot, secure gates 24/7, security cameras, discounts for multiple spots. Just call 515-822-1362, 515-822-822. Let me do that over. 515-822-1362, and they will get you all taken care of. How about that? Great, nice people over there. All right, we got a lot to do today. We're going to talk a little deer processing with the MIlo Locker. We got some new contests I'm going to tell you about. If you're a waterfowl hunter, you're going to want to hang on and listen because we got something you're going to want to win. We got to talk about some of the new bows that are out. Elite launched 3 new bows. We'll tell you a little about that. And we got some super trivia. I got some Lot of Pop popcorn to give away. I got the big bucket. I mean, if you're a Lot of Pop popcorn fan that's grown in Iowa, you're going to love the big bucket. Iowa popcorn, you got a caramel and cheese mix, Big 10. And we're going to do a super easy trivia question for that one. And then I'm going to give away a Woodhaven Ninja Intimidator from Woodhaven Custom Calls. That's my grunt call that I'll be using in the tree for deer this year. And if you don't want that, I got this great Woodsman, which is a great grunt call too. And we'll give away a free deer processing from the MIlo Locker with all that. So we got a lot to do today. Let's head over to the phones and go talk to our friend Daryl at the MIlo Locker. What you doing, Big D?
Hey, good morning.
I haven't got to talk to you in almost a year.
Has it been that long?
You don't call, you don't write. I go down there, you're either butchering or you and Angie aren't there. I missed you, I know, 3 times at the store this year.
Yeah, wow. Well, I know one time we was in fishing in Canada.
Yeah, you were fishing when I was down there. I bought some ribs and stuff. I think that was the last time. Well, no, second last time. Because Angie was walking the dog or something. I didn't even know she was there because I didn't see her truck. So, yeah. But I miss you.
Yeah. Well, just like everybody else, there's always, go, go, go.
Yeah. Can you believe it's almost Halloween already?
Where has the year went?
I know. It's crazy. Turn his headphones up.
I think it's something to do with the older we get, the faster it goes or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know, Daryl. I'm doing 6 radio shows a week now with the platform, the Outdoor Call radio app. So it's just like that's all I'm doing is doing radio shows anymore.
You probably meet yourself coming and going.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm as busy as you are, but I'm probably getting there. I tell you, it's just crazy. How's it going so far? Are you getting some deer in?
Yeah, we're getting all geared up for this season, and I would imagine we're somewhere around 200 that we've processed already.
Wow, that's good, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yep. That's about par for the course, and we've tried to, how it is when you're, a big game. You try to get ready, and we've moved things around, and we've purchased a couple new pieces of equipment, and trying to expedite and smooth things out for getting orders done in a good, timely manner, and so we've been working on that, and just trying to cut meat.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I got like 3 or 4 packs of those baby back ribs when I was in there the last time. I know we're talking deer, but I love them things, and I can't get over how you go to the grocery store and you look at a full slab compared to what I was paying like $10 or $11 a pack versus 20 something at the grocery store for. I don't know how you're doing it, but I love those little. You cut them in half, and you know what I'm talking about on the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy, those are good on the grill, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
well, it's good quality beef and pork. I mean, you just work with the farmers and get good stock, and it sells itself.
Yeah, no, I buy 3 or 4 at a time because if I don't, you're always out when I go back. So
that's a good problem to have, isn't it?
Yeah. So how's your fishing been? You been doing good up there?
We did. We had a great time. We booked another trip up there, and Lord willing, we'll be going back up there next week or next year, and it was a lot of fun. It was relaxing, and it was something that Angie and I both needed. get us ready for this. So,
Yeah.
I mean, this is what we do, and everybody's excited. Maybe some a little more excited than others. But, no, we've seen some nice deer already.
Yeah.
I know the boys, I've caped 2, and I know the boys probably caped, I don't know, 15, 20, I don't know. But,
Well, that's good because I've been out one time. All the corn's in where I'm hunting at, and then the other farm, they still have all the cattle in, so I can't hunt that till the cows are out. But I haven't even seen a buck on stand yet. It's early though.
It is. It is. I was out. It's a beautiful morning for a guy to be out there this morning, though. It's around here. It's a gentle breeze.
Yeah. Daryl, I think this whole next week's going to be good, to be honest with you, with that cold front coming in.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're right. It's definitely good. Good morning, Connie, down in Kansas. Good to see you. James, good morning. Thank you for watching this morning. We appreciate you. Thanks, everybody. And I'm shocked that you got that many deer in as hot as it's been. That's pretty good with the weather. I mean, it's been up until about 10 days ago. It's been extremely hot.
Yeah, it's an issue, and that's why, if you're going to hunt in weather like that, you have really got to be prepared for it, and take a couple bags of ice and a cooler to the field for you, so when you get the deer back to the truck, you can, get that ice in there right away and get him rinsed out back when you get him back to the house. And it's just imperative that, a guy's quick about it. He's playing for it, because otherwise, it goes bad real quick.
Well, we've talked about that for years, Daryl. I mean, it all starts in the field. If you want good tasting table fare, you got to take care of that game right after you harvest it. You got to get that animal field dressed, and you got to get that animal cooling down. And and if you do that, your table fare is going to taste really good. If you don't do that, it's going to suffer.
It is. That's definitely a good way of putting it. I mean, because we've got our coolers. We had it worked on right before season, or right thereabouts. And,
yep.
We got her set at 35 degrees, but if something's, happens before it gets there, there's no turning the clock back.
No, if it's got bacteria and it's already ruined, you don't want to do that, folks. You just got to have more respect for the animal for that. So, yep. Hey, Ange sent me a list of some of the new stuff that you guys got going out. I know she said you're really excited about this. The one that I think I'm going to try this year is that cranberry wild rice sausage. That sounds really good.
Yeah. Yep. It's got a sweet flavor, and then it has a texture, so you kind of get two nuances at the same time. You have the cranberry acidic fruit, and then you have the rice, so that gives you kind of a texture bite, and it's pretty good.
Well, I know Andrew and Donovan and everybody down at Triple H. When I go down there, I always take whatever snack sticks and stuff I got left. And the honey barbecue by far is the one I get requests for. I think that's been your best one. Wait a minute, Andrews. What?
Hey Dan, can I have some honey barbecue?
Yeah, you hear him, Daryl? Yeah, I honey barbecue is money, buddy. I'm telling you, that's probably my favorite product that you guys have made over the years.
I would imagine it's in the top 3 or 4 for the amount that we make. We've got a new honey sriracha snack stick coming out this year that we're making.
Is that going to kind of taste the same, but just have a little heat to it?
Yeah, it's going to be. It's a sweet heat. I don't think it'd be a little misleading to say that it was like the honey barbecue, because that's just a different platform, because that's just strictly sweet.
Okay.
Where this one's got the prominent is the heat, and then sweet.
Well, we won't be trying that one, Daryl. You know how my stomach is.
Then we have a Philly cheese broth.
Now, hey, now
and that's a fresh broth.
Is that okay? That's going to be a brat, not a snack stick.
Yeah, that's a broth. Yep.
Yeah. How did that taste? How'd you come up with this one?
Well, because our Philly cheesesteak broth that we make for our pork it's our number one seller.
Really?
And people really like it. So we thought, well, let's try it, in deer and see how people like it in deer.
Hey, Daryl, I had somebody ask me the other day. I was talking about you guys on Buck Talk Radio because I've been pushing your new flavors for a couple weeks now. And somebody asked me if you still did the deer bacon.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that a good seller?
Oh yeah. Yep. 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 Deer bacon is one of those things that it seems like the people that like it, they just really love it. In fact, we just had a guy the other day. He turned his whole deer into it. So,
really?
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. But no, we still do the deer bacon, and then we're doing a pizza patty.
Yeah, the pizza burger patty. Now, is that that's just going to taste like a pizza?
It has the pizza flavorings in it, and then we put a tomato paste in with it for a sauce and cheese, and so it has the ingredients of a pizza and the flavoring of pizza. On our when we do it in pork, I haven't eaten one in deer, but we started making them back in the spring in our pork products, and it's one of my favorite patties. I really like it.
It sounds good. Yeah. And how'd you find out? Did you come up with this? Did you go to a convention or something, or you just start researching?
We mainly just research and mainly talking, amongst ourselves, amongst all of us MIlo Locker people, and then somebody will have an idea and say, hey, I had this or I had that. Why don't we try this? And so that's kind of how we do it.
Yeah. You still doing the chipotle with ghost pepper cheese sticks?
Yeah, that's for those that like the real hot.
Yeah, that's Andrew, and then the teriyaki pineapple. I got a lot of people tell me they love that, Daryl.
Yep, it's another one. It's right up there. We make quite a bit of that as well.
What about how about the jalapeno blue cheese? Is that a pretty good seller?
It's one of those that has a distinct flavor, and I would say it's not as popular as like the hot pepper jack cheese, the jalapeno cheddar, the cheddar sticks, the honey barbecue, the teriyaki pine. Those are way far and above our most popular snack sticks.
Okay.
But if you like jalapenos and you like the blue cheese, it gives it kind of a different, unique flavor. But it doesn't taste like, because I've had guys tell me, well, I don't like blue cheese, and I'm like, well, try this, and they try it, and they're like, I like that.
You can't, because you can't. It's not an overwhelming flavor in there.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of hidden.
Yeah. All right, hey, Big D, hang on. I got to take a real quick break. We'll be right back with the MIlo Locker on 1350 ESPN.
OnX Hunt helps hunters be more successful in the field each season with maps of all public and private land and a fully functional GPS without service. The app, trusted by over 6 million users, has just released a bunch of new features to help you on your next hunt. New aerial imagery options like peek off, recent imagery updated every 2 weeks with historic look back and imagery on demand. On top of that, OnX is reinventing the trail camera market by syncing your hunt app with multiple cell camera manufacturers and helping to organize and analyze your photos. You can also now view your maps in Dash when driving to your next hunting location. These are just a few of the many updates OnX has for this hunting season. Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership. Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code
honestly,
X for
Daryl, I need
20%
another
off your new
helper.
OnX
I
Hunt
just can't
membership.
afford it.
If you're an archer, you know how important the feel and
I haven't
performance
raised
of a
rates
bow
in
is on your
6-7
ability
years.
to send that
And
arrow to where
with
it
this
needs
economy,
to go. Not all
I just
bows are
can't
made
do
the
it to my
same,
clients.
and that's especially true
You
when
know,
it comes
it's
to
just
gearhead.
everybody's living
Gearhead
paycheck
bows
to
are made in
paycheck
the
right now,
USA
and I think
and
it might
feature
get a little
models
worse
that are
before it gets
compact,
better.
quiet,
So
and lightweight.
I'm just having
These
to suck
bows
it up.
maneuver extremely
Yeah, I'm
well, whether
doing
you're in the tree
6 to
stand
7
or the
radio
ground
shows a week
blind.
compared to
If
just
you're a
doing
saddle
2
hunter,
before.
Gearhead is definitely a
You
bow
know,
you need to
I mean,
check out.
just booking
Gearhead bows
guests,
are
and
engineered to be
Andrew's
ahead of
been
the
really
game on
helping
the
me with
newest tech
the
available
the
out
after
there.
recording
Gearhead
stuff and
shoots for
programming.
100%
But
customer
that radio
satisfaction
station's
every
really
day.
doing good.
They
I
are
mean, we're over
constantly looking at
50,000
ways to
people
keep
listening
Gearhead
through
bows
the
quiet,
season.
deadly accurate, and
And
affordable.
I
So
mean,
when
I
you're
got
looking for
people
your
all over
next
the
hunting
country
partner,
listening
head over to
that
your
thing
nearest
now.
dealer
So
like Archery Field and Sports in Altoona, Iowa, or go
that's the
online to
next 10-year plan, is just to do that, and then that way I can control
Stack the
everything.
deck on your next hunt with Gearhead. Shop
But
online at
no, it's just a lot of
gearheadarchery.com
work,
or
buddy.
locally
But yeah,
at Archery Field and
I always
Sports
look
in
for you down here
Altoona.
when I come
Hey
down
y'all,
here.
this is
But it's
Ronte,
like I
and a
said,
little thing I
keep
love about the
missing you.
Chick-fil-A honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich.
I didn't know you got a dog.
I was like, go cheese, go pimento, go honey, go get it.
Hi, this is Chantrice, and a
Yeah,
little thing
well,
I
that's
love
all right.
about the Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
honey pepper
Well, I don't
chicken
even get to
sandwich
talk
is
to
not
Ashley. I mean, every time I go down there, you guys are so busy.
No, it's the crispy chicken. Actually, I can't decide. It's the entire sandwich.
Order the honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real Chick-fil-A guests paid for their testimonials.
They're one of America's favorite fish to go after. Whether you call them old papermouth or a slab, folks love to chase after the tasty crappie. And the folks at PureCrappie.com are waiting to help you limit out your next fishing trip. Whether you dip, troll, or cast for them, PureCrappie.com has the baits, tackle, and apparel every crappie angler will appreciate.
Yeah, I've been telling everybody that killing specialists and stuff. People don't want to work, man.
That's PureCrappie.com.
They just don't. All right, you hang on, and when we come back, let's talk about Bologna, bring Bologna,
Here's a place to help you
Summer
start looking for that new travel partner
Okay,
for your
hang on
next
for me.
vacation
Kelly and
or
Jeff
outdoor
for me.
adventure. Head on over to
Hang
the
on.
friendly folks at Imperial RV Center in Ankeny. Imperial RV has been serving Iowa camping enthusiasts for 50 years. They carry pull-behind or fifth-wheel RVs from Sprinter, Hideout, Passport, and Alpine. They now carry SMC horse.
What's up, everybody?
Living quarters for rodeo and horse loads. Imperial RV
Hey, rainy day in Ohio, perfect day to make some jerky. That sounds good, James. High mountain it up, buddy. Good morning, Jeff. How you doing, pal? Hey, I'm always hungry, Jeff. That's why I'm fat. I can't wait to get. I'm all out of snack sticks and stuff. I got to get a deer here pretty quick.
Please call them at 515-964-1424 or check them out online at ImperialRVCenter.com. That's ImperialRVCenter.com. Imperial RV Center in Ankeny, making memories to last a lifetime.
Let's talk about a story, an Iowa story about a dream that took several years to come true in Osceola, Iowa. It's the story of Revelton Distilling Company. These fine distilled whiskeys, gins, and vodkas were born from the labor of Rob and Christina Taylor. It's amazing hearing the customers' descriptions of how unique each bottle looks and how each spirit tastes and satisfies with every sip, from the honey whiskey to the whiskey and cream or the robust mulberry gin.
What's everybody up to today besides making jerky, and hopefully some people are getting to hunt?
The mixologists are creating at the
We got a really good cold front here in Iowa.
Sunday in Osceola.
Tomorrow's the high is only 51.
Clay Street, right off I-35. Revelton Distillery.
And Monday's 58, Tuesday's 63. We got rain Wednesday and Thursday next week, but
at ReveltonDistillery.com or visit them at the
should be
distillery.
some good hunting weather.
Time to celebrate or just time to sit back and unwind. Well, then it's time for a Revelton moment.
You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN.
All right, welcome back to 1350 ESPN. It's the Outdoors with Outdoors Dan show, or the Outdoor Call Radio show, or the morning show, whatever you want to call us. We don't care. We're just here answering questions and phones and talking deer processing with the folks at the MIlo Locker. Hey, Daryl, I just I just got a picture. You know, oh my gosh, why am I not where? Look at that, folks. Look what just walked right by my tree stand. I had about 150 to 160 inch buck walk right by my stand this morning, Daryl.
Oh my!
Look at that, Andrew.
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
That just really bothers me, Daryl.
Yeah. But he's there now.
Yeah. Well, I know he's there, but I'm here. That's the problem. That's the problem. So I know where he's going, though. That's that one stand Larry and I put up this summer. So I kind of got a feeling I know where he's going. So, man, we still got a lot of corn in where I'm hunting. I wish they'd get the corn out, but with all that rain, it might be a while now.
Yeah, that's going to slow the process down.
Yep, kind of crazy. Hey, did the ring bologna? I love ring bologna. I think that's one of the better things that you guys also process down here. Is it pretty good demand still for that?
Oh yeah, yep. We regular and then the HPC, I would say, are probably the two big bolognas that we make. And excuse me, fighting a cold. And but no, we do the 2-inch rings and the 2-inch diameter and pound packages, and they're good eating.
What's your favorite flavor on the bologna, Daryl?
I would say the hot pepper cheese is my favorite for ring bologna. And the thing of it is whether it's a ring bologna or summer sausage, you can you open up a package if you're hungry, and if you have some crackers, great. It's good even if you don't have crackers.
Oh yeah.
Something good to take along in the boat. I know when we go out fishing, we like to put some either snack sticks or summer sausage in our cooler, and that's what we have for dinner when we're out in the boat.
Yeah. Good morning, Roger, up in New York. Good to see you. I'll see you in Kansas in a couple of weeks, Roger. Thank you for that. Fishing Dave, good morning. Tony, good morning. Jeff, what Jeff says, bruiser. Yeah, I know, Jeff. Rub it in. Thank you. Yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about those trail cameras to your phone, Daryl. It's when I'm working or taping a show and my phone, I can feel my phone ding, and I look down. It's like, you got to be kidding me.
That's like, being you fishing and you see the big fish there and you can't get the muskie to bite the lure, but you're dangling it from you. You're like, ah.
Yeah. Hey, I got another boat. I went to the doctor after I had a checkup on my cancer stuff, and he says, Dan, you're fine. I go, well, I sure miss fishing. He goes, why don't you go fishing? I go, because the other doctor told me not to. He goes, you got to limit your time in the sun. He goes, you'll be fine. Just cover up and wear some. So I went and got me another boat. Now I'll pick it up in February. But boy, I love going. I mean, Iowa's got some good fishing, Daryl. But I just love it up in Minnesota. It's when I get to go up there a couple times a year. I catch some big fish, and I catch a lot of fish, and people are so nice. It's just fun.
Whether you're talking fishing or hunting, it's all good. Some places are just a little better than others, but even to be outside, and sitting in a tree this morning, and no matter where you're sitting at, boy, there's something about the peace and the excitement, and it's, I don't know. Same way with fishing.
Yeah, I got that live scope on there, and you can see the fish, and you can see them laughing at you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Everybody, I always tell everybody, yeah, the live scope's nice because you can see what the fish are or what they're doing, but you don't. Sometimes you don't like the result of it. Yeah, you sit there and sit there and watch you laugh when your jig walks by. Yeah. Hey, I can't wait to get down there and drop a deer off. Hopefully, I'll start hunting hard here in a couple days. I always like that October 24th, 22nd, 24th is usually when I try to really start sitting in a tree. But it should start happening here pretty quick for everybody.
Oh yeah, we're expecting a strong weekend, and then even stronger next weekend, the following weekend. With muzzle loader and then, like you said, the deer just getting turned on. I mean, the bucks that we're skinning, their necks are swollen, and so they're geared up for season as well.
Yeah, I was going to say the last couple days, the trail cam pictures I'm getting, I could see the necks are starting to get a little bigger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's an exciting time of year, buddy. I was thinking about you. Oh, when was I hunting? I was hunting Monday or Tuesday. I went out, and I was just thinking about the old store and sticking my head around the corner because you guys used to process right there in the lobby. And I tell you what, I sure miss those. I miss those. I know you guys are doing really well and everything, but I like, sometimes I just nostalgic about the old days,
Oh yeah. You look back and say, well, we came, and this we're at, and hopefully you have a picture of where you're headed, Lord willing. But yeah, there was across the street. It was a little bit slower pace.
Yeah. Well, that, and you always had something cooking for lunch in the next room.
Yeah. Yep.
Those were the good old days. You come down here around lunchtime, you could always snag some sausage sandwich or something good.
You betcha.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, listen, buddy, I love you, and I appreciate you and Ange and everybody down there, and thank you for being such a good partner for a long time. We've been doing this together for almost 16 years now, 17, and I can't thank you enough for everything.
Well, we are mutually blessed and very thankful for all your supporters, your listeners, and everybody just be safe and take care of the deer the best you can. And when you bring her in, I guarantee you we'll do the best we can for you.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, are you doing a contest? I don't know if you did it last year. I think the year before. Didn't you do like a deal of whoever took the best field care of their deer you had a contest for that? Are you doing that again?
We have done that. We've done different things. Angie's in control of the contest things. Sometimes she does just different things. How many came in, or but we do like to promote good field dressing.
Yeah. Well, it makes everybody happier, right?
It is the right thing to do.
Yeah. Take care of them in the field. Daryl, where can they find you, buddy?
We are down in the big town of MIlo Locker, right on Main Street, 223.
All right. And quit letting them boys drive your truck so I know when you're there.
All righty, I'll tell them.
All right, Daryl. You guys be good. Tell Ange hi, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, God bless.
You too, buddy. There he goes, Daryl from the MIlo Locker. Good fella right there. All right, Mike, good morning. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. When the doc said just cover up, he meant with a hat and long sleeves and not a new boat. Well, I have to have if I'm going to go walleye fishing, Jeff, I had to get me a boat. Yeah, that's all right. I took all my money out of my retirement. I've lost so much in the stocks. Everybody's down on stocks and stuff. I told Jenny, I said, you know what? I'm better off just taking my retirement and getting a boat. At least I know I'll be able to get my money back out of my boat pretty much. So that's one thing. All right, hey, we're going to do something kind of fun before I go to break. I am going to give away this Lollipop popcorn tin with a whole bunch of Iowa-grown cheddar and cheese popcorn. This stuff's awesome. It's grown in Iowa. It's from Lollipop Popcorn in Ankeny. So I've got, Andrew, I'm thinking of a Halloween movie. All right, you got it?
Maybe.
You got it? I've sent it to you subliminally through my mind.
Okay.
All right, that's the correct answer. So if you call 244-1350, 244-1350, and tell Andrew what you think my favorite Halloween movie is, I will give you this popcorn free. So it's easy. You don't even have to, I'm not asking you a hard deer question. It's a little Halloween fun, courtesy of Lollipop Popcorn. So we'll do that. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
You're ready for your next outdoor adventure. Wouldn't it be nice?
Morning, Hank.
Definition footage is a fun memory of your time in the outdoors. Well, Tacticam has been helping hunters do that very thing.
You know what I'm thinking about, don't you?
Huh? Capture your hunts like
I think so.
Before.
What?
They can help you cover your bow fishing trips with a new Tacticam fish cam that's totally waterproof and ready to record some awesome bow fishing action. All the Tacticam cameras feature 4K resolution, Wi-Fi compatible, Feature live stream capabilities with over 2.
How do you not know that? You've been doing this with me forever.
Well, there's a lot of movies, Halloween movies that you have mentioned. I know that if you said one of your favorite all times,
it's like one of my faves.
Like the Jaws.
Well, that's not a Halloween movie.
I know, but like your overall.
That's probably one of my favorite movies.
Overall favorite movie, Jaws.
Yeah. It should be everybody's favorite. Good morning, Richard. Richard.
Hey, Outdoors Dan here. How many times have you had to quit hunting because you just got cold or uncomfortable?
They don't have to come on air. Just give me the correct answer.
Weather or outdoor activity.
Hank, I need to get down to Revelton, man. I've been swamped. I apologize. I got a couple new projects going, but I will. I'll get down there here pretty quick. Okay. I hope you still stash my little things. And then we got to talk about next year too. Let's you and I get together in December, Hank, and I'll have more info on what we're going to do next year then, okay? Larry's getting some dates, trying to get some dates firmed up. I can't tell the rest of you what we're talking about. It's a big secret. But it's going to be awesome. If you like country music and deer hunting, you're going to be all excited about this.
Try a pair of Norlander socks, pure alpaca, pure comfort.
Me too, Raj. I can't wait to get down to Donovan's, buddy.
Veins are very important to your arrow flight and for consistent.
Man, that buck's killing me. That's one of my target deer too.
Archers steer their arrows for over 50 years.
See what I give up for you guys?
30% thinner with a much greater taper than veins out there. This contributes to a dramatic reduction of in-flight drag. Flex Fletch veins also have the capability of reshaping or bounce back
Bucks are
after
moving.
pass-through shots on targets or game. This ensures consistent arrow flight.
Got a little guy coming in there.
Flex Fletch offers a variety of colors, sizes, and styles for any archer to use in their setup. Whether it's
Man, I wish that corn was gone. I want to start using my decoy.
To see these great veins and adhesives,
Can't decoy when the corn's up. They can't see it.
To get a great seal on your arrow when you fletch, go to your local dealer or flexfletch.com. Flex Fletch.
Nobody's called for the popcorn?
USA.
That's like gourmet popcorn. Morning, Trav. Good to see you, bud.
Heading to your favorite outdoor spot. Is your hunting, fishing, or utility knife ready for any task?
Andrew's rocking out this morning.
Before you left, you bet they are. Yeah. The Workshop knife and tool sharpener is designed to sharpen every knife you own. By using changeable, flexible, abrasive belts, the sharpening system is able to sharpen.
Have you heard that comedian do the parody of Chick-fil-A? Did we sing that? Did we do that last week?
No.
He goes, what's it? Chick-fil-A. I'm in love with Chick-fil-A. How I dream about you every day. Those waffle fries and Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Your combo meals are great for me. I think about you except on Sunday. Oh, why, oh, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. You treat everybody the family way. You come and get the iced tea.
We should just come in with that as well.
But I believe in Chick-fil-A. He's funny. He does one about the government, and I can't do it because I told you I would not talk about the government. But that Chick-fil-A is pretty funny.
Low sodium blends that will produce wild game snacks your family. High Mountain Seasonings makes grilling steaks or smoking your favorite meats.
I'm trying to remember what that song is that he parodies.
Marinades and rubs for deer, elk, or favorite steaks. High Mountain has also just introduced taco and fajita blends that are spicing up kitchens and grills all across
Yesterday.
Look for High Mountain Seasonings at Sportsman's Warehouse or at your favorite grilling retailer. Or go to HIMTNJerky.com for recipes and to find the closest store near you. High Mountain Seasonings has everything you need to make your game or favorite grilling meats taste great.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader, 1350 ESPN.
All right. Welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. So I'm going to do a little blessing here for all the deer hunter buddies of mine out there. For everybody getting out there doing a deer hunt, I'm going to do my annual deer blessing before the big push for deer season. I just took my hat off. And Heavenly Father, I will walk by faith even when I cannot see. May you bless all of us this deer season, keep us safe, and help us with our harvest, help us get our tags, and help us get back home to our families. I ask these things through your Son, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. That's 2 Corinthians 5:7. My annual deer blessing. There you go. One of my favorites.
It's a good one for sure.
Yeah, I like that. All right, 244-1350. What's my favorite Halloween movie? And I will give you a hint. I don't even know why I should give a hint, Andrew. I mean, everybody should know. Everybody's been listening for years. They know what my favorite Halloween movie is. I thought this would already be done. Right?
Hey, you are kind of a movie guy though. So I'll give a little bit of pushback. Just, for those out there, you're a good movie guy. I mean, we all know by now your all-time favorite movie, not necessarily Halloween, but we all know your favorite all-time movie is Jaws.
Well, yeah.
I mean, there's
that and Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, but you talk more on
Jaws is probably one of my favorites. All right, if this doesn't give this away, I don't know what will. Even a man who is pure at heart and says his prayers by night can become a blank when the wolfsbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright. That's like 244-1350 speed dial right there. That's out of my favorite Halloween movie of all time. Actually watched it. Me and Raven watched it the other night. He loves Lollipop popcorn. If I open that tin up and if I open the bag, that dog does not leave my side until I put the bag or the tin back up.
To be honest, Dan, I would be right there with him.
I'd
be sitting next to...
He even likes the caramel corn. The dog's crazy.
Oh, yeah,
he's crazy for a Lollipop, man.
Good taste, Jeff.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Steve wants to know what's the Chick-fil-A parody. All right, I can't sing worth a lick, but I'll do it for you. Chick-fil-A, all my troubles seem to melt away when I find those waffle fries and combo deals at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, I get a craving for Chick-fil-A every day except Sunday. Oh, why, Chick-fil-A. There you go. That's enough. I just think it's funny. 244-1350, 244-1350. What is my favorite Halloween movie? You get a big tin of Lollipop popcorn. That's going to last you all the way through Halloween. Easy. That's 5 movies worth of popcorn. I can't believe nobody's called already. You don't even have to come on the air. Just tell Andrew what the name of the movie is. Even a man who is pure at heart and says his prayer by night can become a blank when the wolfsbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright. I mean, that's pretty much giving you the answer. All right. Let's see.
Gotta think wild.
Think wild? I pretty much gave him the answer, man. I could have got that in 2 seconds.
Well, of course, it's your favorite movie.
Well, I know, but I would have got it off.
Favorite Halloween movie.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing a deer mount contest for the kids. Here's what you all got to do. If your Ute hunter 16 years of age or younger gets a deer, I don't care if it's a doe or a buck, whatever. It's a free shoulder mount. So if they want to mount a doe, I don't have a bit of problem with it, whoever the winner is. Okay? All you got to do is send me a picture of the hunter with the deer, and just at outdoorsdan@mac.com. Just make sure it's from 2023, okay? Because I'm going to need you to verify that. I'm going to draw the winner at the end of December. So just make sure whatever animal you get, if you want to be in the contest, you get that animal caped out and put it in the freezer and take care of it so the hair don't slip on it. But or you can go down to Archery Field and Sports. I haven't heard from Mark. I don't know if anybody went down there and got those wind scents and that wind scent unit and that free deer processing. But we're going to give that away. Today's it. So we'll do today and tomorrow. I'm going to give that away Tuesday. So I would get down to Mark's and say I want to get in that wind scent package and that free deer processing deal with Dan. And if you got a deer from your youth hunter, just show Mark the picture and he'll get your info to me. So 2 ways to do that. Now, here's the thing that's really cool for my waterfowl hunters, okay? Starting this Wednesday on the Outdoor Call Radio app, if you send me a screenshot of something that you're listening to on Wednesday, could be George Lynch's show, the Legendary Gear Show, could be Warden's Watch, or it could be the Keystone Experience. It could be me doing a live show on Buck Talk. I don't care. Whatever show that is, just send me a screenshot of it, and I'll put you in a drawing, and I'm going to draw the winner in 3 weeks. Okay, so we're going to do this 3 or 4 weeks tops. And whoever wins is going to get a brand new pair of Itasca waders. Perfect for waterfowl hunting or whatever you need waders for. If you want to go trout fishing, I mean, these things are nice. So we're calling it Waterfowl and Whitetail Wednesdays. And thanks to Itasca for donating those. So they'll be custom to your size. So that's going on Wednesdays. Now, if that wasn't enough, between the kids contest and the scent thing down at Archery Field and Sports and the waders, we're still doing those hunting packs. Just send me a screenshot of you listening to one of the shows Monday through Friday, and I'll put you in a drawing. I'm going to draw another winner Wednesday for that. So we're giving a lot of stuff away, man. Let's see. Deer season's here. Don't forget, get out there, stay safe. And why did I not get that? Am I late for a break?
Got a couple minutes.
I got a couple minutes. The confluence of Boone and Des Moines rivers form the heart of the Boone Forks Bird Conservation Area. 80,000 acres of well-managed public and private land in Webster and Hamilton counties, more to home than 130 nesting bird species and stopover sites for 115 migrating species. They're doing a bunch of programs for birds. If you like birds, you can go out there and check this out. The mostly forested habitat supports forest birds. Much of the public land is managed under a forest wildlife stewardship plan using practices that benefit the bird community. Towering Oaks supports a lot of insects, caterpillars, and produce acorns, all high-quality protein for birds. On the private land side, participation in the BCA is voluntary, and a good portion of private land is forested on the hilly river valleys. So if you want to go check out a bunch of Boone's at the Boone Forks Bird Conservation Area, they got programs going on you can check out. I know you're going to run up there and check that out, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Brushy Creek up there. They got bird. Nobody's called for that popcorn yet. 244-1350. You know what? I know what it is. They want that grunt call. They're going to want to win the grunt call first.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Same question. Yeah, same question. I'm going to change it up for a Woodhaven custom grunt call. 244-1350. 244-1350. If you want that Ninja Intimidator, that's the best $20 you'll ever spend on a grunt call in your life. It's got a snort wheeze. You can really get out some volume with that. I'll give you that or the Woodsman. 244-1350. What is my favorite Halloween movie? And I've already given you the answer twice. Just make sure you haven't won anything in the last 30 days. And yes, I am giving a deer processing with that. That's a $150 prize pack right there.
Boom.
Just for you paying attention to the show.
Every day.
Every day. Let's see. Do what?
Couple minutes left.
Were you signaling me over there?
The bat signal. The Batman has a bad signal. You have me.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's all I need. Hardin County, man. Nobody's called yet for that?
Not yet.
Are you kidding me?
It's usually hour number 2 where people get real busy on that.
That's crazy. That's the easiest trivia question I've ever asked, probably. Hardin County man fatally shot while coyote hunting. I'm not making that up. That's not funny.
Like the way that you.
Well, I just it bothers me that nobody's called in about that trivia question. That is, I figured that would be like a 15-second deal. You know,
we got something.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Iowa Department of Natural Resources investigating a fatal hunting incident that occurred Sunday night at northern Hardin County. Mark Aarons, 53, Alden, was hunting coyotes with friends on private land approximately 2 miles north of Alden. Hunters were separated by several hundred yards, and around 8 p.m., Ardens was struck by a single rifle shot. Incident remains under investigation. Coyotes are nocturnal animals, so hunting coyotes is often done at night, with hunters utilizing various night vision technology, including thermal imaging scopes. We stress the importance of identifying your target before taking a shot, and even more important when hunting at night when using thermals, says Captain Matt Bruner of the Iowa DNR's Law Enforcement Bureau. The same can be said about the importance of a hunting plan, especially at night. Plan your hunt, hunt your plan. So that's a shame. All right, did I just get a message here? Hang on. Old P video has been at it again at Triple H. David, he won't get out of Triple H. I've told him to get out of my honey hole for 5 years now. He won't do it. You know, I went down there to drop some stuff off for that charity deal that we're doing, and what are you going to do? Rick, good morning, mailman. Good to see you. Did you get a winner?
Yes, we did.
We got a winner. Who won?
Mr. Molnar, Dave Molnar.
Way to go, Dave.
We're giving you a shout out here.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, good.
Did he get the popcorn?
Yes. I knew. Were you looking for the popcorn or the grunt call? Grunt call. Yeah.
He wanted the grunt call. See,
Yeah,
I told you.
That's the certificate.
Yeah, that's what everyone. Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah, just pick it up.
I figured. See, I should always start with the best one first, and then do the. I mean, to me, that popcorn's awesome. I mean, that's like I said. Me and the dog. I could sit down there and eat that whole tin on one movie. It's a lot of popcorn. All right. We got a break. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
Taping your own hunts is an exciting
Did he
way
know
to
it was a
capture
Wolfman?
the moment.
Yeah.
Fourth Arrow
He's a
camera
Wolfman.
arms can help you video easier in the field.
See, I told you. They were waiting on the grunt call.
And easy to pack.
You know what?
Shoulder system
You were
is
right.
also very adaptable to any tree
Because we
or
have
ground line setup.
another guy.
The bases are affordable and easy to set up for various
We want, if
directions.
someone else is calling,
For the popcorn?
Camera arms
to
are
say, hey, you can go
available,
for the
including
popcorn?
the Stiff
Yeah, I'll give him a
Arm
different question,
Pro
though.
and Stiff Arm Elite. They're made of high-quality aluminum or
That was
carbon,
not a
depending
quick
on
fast
what
call.
you choose. For ground blind hunters, there's the tripod and monopod options. They're
Ugh.
easily within the blind. All models can handle Consumer Pro video and perform quietly in the field. You can even custom pick your setups with Fourth Arrow camera arms. If you're looking to tape your hunts this season,
That buck is bothering me, folks. I have to be honest with you. I'm a little upset. I should have been there. Deer.
You love hearing that old Tom sound off while you're in the field? Well, then you need to check out Live Action Decoys. Hey guys, it's Outdoors Dan here. Live Action Decoys are one of the most realistic decoy systems you can deploy.
What, the whole music beds?
Turkey hunting.
Yeah, everything is.
Wade and Teresa Goddard start with a Dave
Your
Smith
first
gobbler decoy
segment,
and then apply their
half of it
patented
was
system that
chipmunky.
allows you to raise your decoy's tail fan
The
up
recording?
and down,
You're going to have to fix
move
it?
side to side, and even walk that tom up and back while it's on the
And
platform.
We went
The
through
live
them.
action decoys are so
Something's
amazingly
just
lifelike
up
that
again.
they're going
I
to fool
don't
even
know
the
what it
weirdest
is,
little
but
boss tom you got running
We're
around.
back.
in the woods.
90% of the
Plus,
show
the
has
good thing
been
is they're made right
good.
here in the good old
But
US of
I'm gonna
A.
have to go back and
For
edit
more
that
information
out.
about a live action decoys, please check
happens,
them out on
just like-
Facebook or call
Did you get
them
another trade offer
at
yet?
815-674-1626. Take it from me,
I don't know.
Outdoors Dan. They're going to help you be more successful in the field
Kinda
this year.
look at Jackson.
Are you getting ready for
as,
hunting
He's
season?
got
Well,
3
you've
out of
done
the
your
5
homework,
weeks
and
so
now
far.
the
He's
time
got
is
me
getting
21
close.
E5 plus
One thing after you've harvested
He's
that
had a couple stinkers.
Yeah.
He'll probably not do good this week.
Well, I have an
Sorry, I
answer.
just don't
the
know.
MIlo Locker in MIlo, Iowa.
Of course, he won't do
The MIlo
good this
Locker
week
has been
against you.
processing wild game and
Playing
general
Cleveland,
wild
man.
animals for over
Cleveland.
15 years. Daryl and Angie are the owners, and they take great pride in the fact that they do everyone's order the way the customer wants it. You can have your deer, moose, elk, or even bear processed and cut to your specifications. If you like tasty snacks, Daryl does a great job making snack sticks, summer sausage, and jerky with all sorts of cheese and spice combinations. They do a ton of deer each year at the MIlo Locker, and they do each order like it was their own. So if you get lucky this year and need a good locker, try the MIlo Locker. Check them out today or just give them a call at 641-942-66.
Boy, them new bows are popping.
You're on your way to some great eating at
At American Family Life Insurance, we know that protecting your family's financial future is a priority, and life insurance is an easy way to help make that happen. You'll feel good knowing you've taken steps to protect what matters most.
Man, I was sick yesterday. I felt like I had stomach flu or something.
Contact Darren Islander, agent at 515.
Yeah, it was no good. I started feeling good. Didn't start feeling good Thursday night. And I'm glad that's over.
American Family Life Insurance Company. 6,000.
Kids getting sick at school again?
Madison, Wisconsin.
Hello.
So far,
this is
so
Dave
good.
From JLM Shooter Supply in Urbandale.
Still young.
We are a full-service gun shop that specializes in helping you.
Yeah, start taking some extra vitamins again.
Firearms for all shooting disciplines, from self-defense to shooting enthusiasts, as well as folks who like to hunt. We have recently expanded our store to better serve your needs. We still accept trades on all types of guns. We'll also look at any firearm you might wish to sell or put on consignment. JLM Shooter Supply carries firearms to meet any budget, and we can even special order items for those who like to add higher-end guns to their collection. JLM also has a full-time gunsmith on board that can help with all your gun repair needs. So from ammo and hearing protection to gun cleaning kits, holsters, and sights, we handle it all at JLM Shooter Supply in Urbandale. Please stop by and see us at 6931 Douglas Avenue in Urbandale, or call us at 515-331-1577. That's 515-331-1577.
Going fishing is something we look forward to all week. We all want to be better at it and use the best gear available. Gear that will help us feel the bite better and give superb casting performance. Well, when it comes to sensitivity and longer casts, Trika has people talking.
I love Trika. Trika rocks. I do like my rods, man. If you haven't tried a Trika rod yet, they got some new rods out. They got the high end, they got a middle price point, and those are even nice. Christmas is coming up. If you got a fishing buddy, get them a Trika rod. You'll love them. And lifetime warranty on them. And hey, here's the thing about Trika. If you could use it up to a year, and if you don't like it, they'll give you your money back. How about that? A year.
Tracker rods can be returned for any reason up to 1 year after purchasing.
I just said that.
Come with a limited lifetime warranty. If you want to see what has anglers talking, go check out Trika rods at Trika.com. That's TRIKA.com.
You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN.
All right, I got sponsors going to sponsors. Dr. Don was having a bad toothache this week. I said, why don't you go see Dr. Yagi, Dr. Don? He's just down the street from you. And he did. And I haven't heard from Dr. Don, so I'm hoping he's still around. Dr. Yagi, I'm sure, took good care of him. But, yeah, I'm telling you, there's just nothing more miserable than a toothache. I mean, kidney stones and toothaches are probably the two worst things that anybody could have, in my humble opinion. They're just horrible. You don't have to worry about that if you go to Obi-Wan Kenobi or Dr. Yagi down there at Advanced Family Dentistry. They're located at 907 North Ankeny Boulevard. They can take care of all your dental needs. It's your one-stop dental shop. He's a Jedi dentist. He uses the Force to calm me down. Morning, Rick. And he will do the same to you. 964-1490, 964-1490, or check him out anytime at AnkenySmiles.com. Dr. Scott, Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi, Dr. Stewart, Dr. Brandt, Dr. Williams, all do great jobs. When they leave, or you leave, they should say, may the floss be with you.
Floss will be with you.
Yeah. Shut up, Obi-Wan. Not Obi-Wan Yagi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. That guy's senile. Morning, Ken. Where's my boots? I don't know, Ken. I ordered them. Where's your boots? Ken's always griping about something. You know, you ever come on and say, good morning, how you doing? You know, it's always, hey, good morning, where is this? Where's that? You know? You know, when you order a size 18, Ken, they probably had to freaking go build a new boot last and stuff for you. You know, when you get those Sasquatch size feet, you know, that's probably not a one stock option there. Yeah.
No, cut that out.
I'm just saying, you know, it's a big feat, man.
I find your lack of faith.
Did you see that Bigfoot thing? People were on their that thing was the fakest looking thing I've ever seen.
You're talking about in
Colorado. Yeah, there's a Bigfoot RV park right next to that. It was fake.
Yeah, so
I've had 5 people email me that. Hey Dan, here's Bigfoot. No, that's a guy in a suit.
Yep.
Yeah. The face didn't even look right.
It's like, you know, and they were, you know, they got. I'm just surprised that they didn't blatantly put on there, "Hey, Bigfoot RV Park."
Yeah, I don't know. It was a setup. I mean, come on. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have him out there with a picnic basket.
Yeah, right.
You know. Hey, JLM Shooter Supply was there with visiting the guys yesterday. They got a ton of shotguns in stock. They got a lot of ammo in stock. If you're looking for a shotgun for the upcoming bird season, shotgun deer season, go see Dallas and Dave, and they'll cut you a deal. They got some good deals going on right now. Tell them I sent you. All righty. All right, The Wolfman was the answer to the call. Dave got that. That was one of my favorite Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Yep, The Wolfman.
Oh, Wolfman.
Raven likes that too.
I bet
He likes it when he howls. We watched the remake with that Benedict Digger. I could never say that guy's name. Whatever. Benedictor or whatever it is.
You turned into the Swedish chef, right?
Yeah. But we watched the remake of that the other night, and he was howling, and Raven was, what's that? Yeah. All right, we'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
Dogs are part of the family, and we want to protect them at all
Boy,
times.
them deer are moving through there this morning.
You want to keep open and not have a traditional fence to protect your pet? No worries. Call Chris at Pet Stop of Des Moines. Chris Fultra.
Look at that. I got 3 does coming through there.
And has been keeping pets safe for over.
Got the does, you'll go see bucks.
Will not only keep your pet from leaving your desired area outside, but can also be set up to keep your pet out of areas in your home. The Pet Stop system is underground, keeping your property open and easy to maintain. Plus, with a friendly user
Got a lot of does running.
you can customize the Pet Stop system to help your dogs enjoy their playtime and stay safe at the same time. For more information on how to protect your buddy and keep your home looking great, call 515-975-2100.
Yeah, I got to get in that corner.
PetStop.com. Pet Stop of
I have got to hunt that corner.
recommended and Raven approved.
Morning, Patrick. Morning, Ridge Rock. Happy Halloween. Ooh.
There's one place in Ankeny that's your one-stop outdoor shop.
Oh, Derek.
Sportsman's
You what?
Warehouse. The Sportsman's Warehouse has everything you need from fishing, hunting, firearms, and camping gear that will make any outdoor trip a success. Sportsman's Warehouse carries nationally known brands that have been tried and proven in the field and on the water. Smokers and grills that will cook all your meat easy to prepare. Kayaks and boat gear are also on hand to help you find more fish when you go wet alive. Sportsman's Warehouse has all the footwear and clothing choices at great prices that will make sure you are outdoors in comfort and style. If you're traveling, you can also go shop 24/7 at sportsmanswarehouse.com. So next time you're planning your next outdoor adventure, make sure that you check out Sportsman's Warehouse in Ankeny.
Too many projects stacking up at home, and do you need some help? Don't worry. Just call Project Partners Design in Ankeny. Rob and Megan Fair have been helping folks catch up on home projects since 2017. Project Partners Design specialize on refinishing cabinets, mantles, bathroom vanities, or even power washing and staining the deck out back. Nothing but the best materials on all jobs. For example, on deck projects, they use Rymar Extreme Weather Deck Stain that'll last a long time in our Iowa weather. Rob and Megan can also help you design your projects with a mood design board, so your visual.
So we gave one of these away already, right?
As your projects get complete. It's a great feature for those folks that like to do one project.
So I got another call.
Just pick up the phone and call 507-382-7050. That's 507-382-7050, or email projectpartnersdesign@gmail.com. Military discounts are available every day to those that serve. When it's time to remodel, or if the dog just got done chewing on the kitchen cabinets, pick up the phone and call Project Design Partners.
We must have a lot of people watching in the tree today, because I'll have like 12 people on here, and then we'll go to 4. Deer coming in. It's kind of funny.
Des Moines Sports Leader. A Des Moines Radio Group station.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader, 1350 ESPN.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio. Hour number 2 is brought to you by the fine folks at Elite Archery. They got a brand new bow line for you. They just introduced this week, And if you don't know what the shootability challenge is, go down to your nearest elite dealer, Archery Field and Sports, or wherever you like to hang your hat. Ridge Rock Hunting Company. I know Derek's got a bow shop or somewhere around there. He's watching right now. He's down, where's he? Tennessee, not in Colorado. He's all over the place. Oh. Mississippi, Kentucky. If you just go look at the set technology, I'm just going to tell you right now, the thing that I love about Elite more than anything is the feel and the set. The set technology is a game changer when it comes to tuning your broadheads and getting broadhead flight out to 30, 40 yards like you've never seen before. It's one of that anybody can tune their bow now. You don't have to go to a bow shop with the set technology. It's truly, truly a game changer. Good morning, Pete. Pete, the Donut Man, Ariade, everybody. All right, Elite's got 3 new bows out, the Ethos, the Keros, and the Allure. The Ethos, Larry loves that one. I have not shot any of these yet. I haven't got them. But Larry said that the Ethos, he's taking that to Mexico tomorrow. The Keros is a 33-inch bow, 6 3/4-inch brace height, adjustable out to 30 inches. The Ethos is 31, and the Keros is, I think, well, let me look it up instead of me guessing, because we just did a show, 33, 6.5, 24-inch to 29.5. Now, the reason that the Keros and the Ethos are pretty much the identical same bow, except the cams are different. The Keros has the SPX cams, and that's for a smaller draw. So basically what you're doing is you're shooting on the top of the cam instead of towards the bottom. So you're getting more of the cam usage for a smaller draw person, 24-inch to 29.5. That's the bow I got coming because I'm a 28.5-inch draw. So I've been shooting like my Omnia. My Omnia is a 31. It's good out the 31-inch draw. So I'm not shooting at the top of the cam, or the bottom of the, is it the top or the bottom? I'm not getting all the cam use out of it because of the adjustment in the module. With the SPX cam and the smooth, I think I'm getting either the performance or the smooth mod. It's one or the other, I can't remember. But I'm going to get more of the cam use because it's at the top of the draw. So if that makes sense to you. So I'm going to get way better performance. If you're a 24-inch draw to a 29.5-inch draw, the Keros is the bow you want, okay? Other than that, it's pretty identical to the Ethos. Now, if you're a smaller person or a lady and you have a shorter draw, the Allure is a bow for you. That's the new one that they have out. So that could be either a smaller draw, adult male. It could be for a younger person or a female. That's a 23-inch to 28.5. And that's got a 31-inch axle-to-axle. Don't think of it as a ladies' bow. It's more than just a ladies' bow. It's for people that are shorter draw. But it's got a 6.5-inch brace height. IBO speed on that's 340 feet per second. That's pretty quick for a 6.5-inch brace, 31-inch bow. So there you go. There's your bow choices for right now. They got new colors out that are they're spectacular colors. And I think I'm getting Midnight Copper is the one Larry ordered for me. I'll let you know when I get it. I'm supposed to be getting it soon.
Just waiting and waiting on
it. I sit there and wait by the mailbox every day. Oh, where is my bow? Oh, where is my bow? Oh, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where is my bow?
Raven's just howling next to you.
Oh, Rave, yeah, he's out there wagging. He's out there sitting with me. Come on, Dad, let's go play. It's not coming, Dad.
Let's go mow the yard again.
Yeah. Yeah. Morning, Keith. Yeah, it's crazy. What is today? October 14th?
See.
10 more days, and the deer hunting's going to get really, real. The big boys are going to be up on their feet in about another 6 days during daylight. They're going to be scent checking up. So, just be patient. If you want to go hunt, go hunt. Don't burn yourself out right now because the best hunting is coming up quick. And I'm telling you, it's killing me not to go out there every day. But if I do that and I'm not seeing anything, like the last time I went out, I saw 2 does and that's it. When I left, it was, I walked out. The time I walked out, got in a truck, put all my camera gear up, and I got to the corner. There was like 12 does crossing the road at dark. They're still dark. It's, you know, but another 10 days, man, the world is going to change for deer hunting.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to that. All right, do I do a popcorn or do I do another grunt call?
Man, well, the grunt calls.
I'm going to do another Woodhaven custom call, deer grunt call, and a MIlo Locker certificate. This is not going to be easy because Dave already took advantage of me because I gave the Wolfman thing out. Did he say Wolfman?
Yes.
Okay, because I would have liked to technical him and said that if he would have said the werewolf.
Yeah. Well, he said Wolfman werewolf. I go, well, you got it.
Oh, he did say werewolf.
And he said Wolfman.
Well,
first.
you already gave him the prize. I can't go back on it.
First,
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do a deer hunting question here, okay? Deer hunting question. When a deer is struck by an arrow or a bullet, they give off a scent that they're injured. They give off a scent. Where on what part of the body does that scent come from? And if you know anything about tracking dogs, you're going to know the answer to this. Where do they give off that alarm scent? What part of their body? If you know the answer to that, 244-1350. That's $150, folks. I got to make it a little challenging. 244-1350, 244-1350, 244-1350. Morning, John. Good to see you, John. What was I talking about? I was talking about elite bows. I texted Larry. He hasn't texted me back yet. He must be at the farm. He's leaving for Mexico tomorrow.
What kind of hunting is he doing in Mexico?
He's going deer hunting with him and small town hunting. Cody and the boys. Yeah, I don't get invited. Hey, Dan, you want to go to Mexico with me? Well, sure, Larry.
Would you really say yes?
No, I can't. I got the shows. I just can't.
You just like the chase, right? You don't. You just don't want.
It's like,
you don't actually want to go. You just want to be.
Hola, Daniel. Hola, Daniel. Do you want to? How do you say? Do you want to go?
All I know is how do you say?
Donde. Donde
está?
Donde está? What's that?
How are you?
Is that what that means? Donde está? How are you?
Yeah.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Me llamo Daniel. ¿Dónde está? No, ¿dónde está means where it is. Doesn't it mean where is? ¿Dónde is where, isn't it? I don't know.
Look at us trying to argue Spanish.
I don't even know what I'm talking about, man. All right, I just said that already. Let's do a fishing report. I haven't done the fishing report. All right, let's do the fishing report. Before I do that, let's do a deer season. Archery and disabled hunting season is done. Youth and disabled hunting season. Archery is just getting started. Archery started October 1st. It's going to go through December 1st, and then it'll pick up again after the shotgun season, December 18th, and run through January 10th. Early muzzleloader is today through the 22nd. Late muzzleloader is December 18th through January 10th. First shotgun is December 2nd through the 6th. Shotgun 2 is December 9th through the 17th. Non-resident holiday is going to be December 24th through January 22nd or January 2nd. Fishing report is brought to you by the fine folks at Sportsman's Warehouse. I gave out that question, didn't I? Yeah. Keith, don't give out the answers on Messenger, buddy. We don't want you to do that. Boy, I tell you, everybody's always got to ruin my questions. Let's see. Black Hawk Lake, water temperature is in the mid-50s. Water clarity is about 10 inches. Water levels are at 14. Black Crappie, 244-1350, Luke. That's what you want to call if you know the answer to that. Because the reason I can't mail these, the station won't let me mail prizes. I can mail stuff on the outdoor call, but not on this show. I can't do it. You got to pick it up. Morning, Paula. Thank you. Crappie Bite's good. Gills are fair. Channel Catfish good as Black Hawk Lake. Browns Lake. Water temperatures in the mid-50s. Water clarity is 12 inches. Walleye bite is fair. Anglers are picking up walleye near the fishing jetties. Best bite is in the morning or the evening. Brushy Creek, black crappie bite is fair. Find your crappies in a deeper habitat suspended right now near isolated brush and rock piles in about 5 to 15 feet of water. Black crappie bite is looking good there. Bluegill bite is fair. Largemouth bass are fair. Walleye are slow. Try a jig tip with a minnow or a crankbait this time of year around rock piles and brush piles. Yellow perch are fair. North Twin Lake water levels are about 2 feet below crest. No fishing report filed. Storm Lake walleye are fair. Channel catfish are fair. Yellow bass are fair. Most are in the 5 to 7 inch range. Yellow perch are slow. Spirit Lake water temperatures in the mid 50s. Water's temps coming down, folks. Temps coming down. Bullhead bite's good. Black crappie bite's good. Gills are good. Walleye are fair. Leeches and minnows are working well at Spirit Lake. And you should be able to transition to shallow water as the temperature falls. Wader fishing should be improved this week. There you go. Go get them walleyes with those Itasca waders we're giving away. West Okoboji water temperatures in the mid 50s. Black crappie bites fair. Gills are good. Walleyes are fair. Yellow perch are fair. Big Creek, walleye bite is slow. It's not a hot bite, but they're catching walleyes by trolling shad imitating crankbaits and jigging shad imitation plastics in 12 feet of water or less in the upper half of the lake. Don Williams Lake, black crappie bite is fair. Catch suspended crappies slowly trolling 2-inch or smaller twister tail jigs or live or bandit crankbaits in 3 to 6 feet of water. Red Rock, black crappie bite is fair. Catch the crappies through October. Slowly trolling or drifting panfish, plastics, and arms off the main lake. Some of those include South Overlook Arm, Campteen Creek, and Teeter Creek. Tater! Hey, Tater!
Tater!
Where you going fishing? I'm going to Tater!
Tater!
Tater! I said Tater!
How are you?
Yeah. Go fishing.
What's your name?
Tater. 3 Mile Lake level is at 8, currently feet below normal pool. And 12 Mile dock is in. Gills are good, perch are fair. West Lake, main boat ramps are closed due to low water. Don't go to West Lake. There's your fishing report for this week. That's what it said. What the man said. I wrote it down. I wrote it. I read it. I wrote it. I didn't write it. I copied it. I read it, write it, copied it, wrote it, read it. There we go. All right, 8:13 and some change. What are you laughing at?
Hey,
what?
you.
What, me?
I read it, read it.
All right, when a deer gets hit by a bullet or an arrow, it emits a scent or secretes a whatever you want to call it, from one part of its body. And it's probably not where you would ever think, but it's distinctive to the deer, and that's how dogs are able to track a wounded deer. If you know where that is secreted from, call me, 244-1350. You're going to get a free MIlo Locker deer processing worth $120 and a Woodhaven custom call deer grunt call worth $20. That's $150 right there for just listening to the show and saying, Dan, I know that answer. Do you know that answer? My fellow hunters, are you feeling like you know your knowledge? Is your deer knowledge coming up with swelling up inside of you? Are you feeling more confident and secure in your life? Is your deer knowledge overwhelming you with joy this morning? If it is, my fellow brothers and sisters, I want you to pick up the phone and call 244-1350, 244-1350, and say, Dan, here's your answer, and I would like to be rewarded. I would like to get the reward of knowing what that answer is. If you know that, call me. We'll make it happen for you.
Hello.
Yeah, I know God's going to have some questions for me.
Can I get your name?
I'm going to say, sir, I was just trying to entertain the troops. I was just trying to take care of my friends. That's all I was doing. One of them deals. Onyx has got some neat stuff. Hey, on-demand compass on Onyx. Do you know about that yet? It's got an on-demand compass feature. You can go live compass mode on Onyx now. Go check them out, Onyx Hunt, and see what is going on. I'm telling you, good stuff. That's the only app I use when I'm marking deer. Let's go see what Bob's up to. Good morning, Bob.
Hello.
Hello. What you up to, Bob?
I'm looking for deer.
Well, there you go. That's a good thing. You hunting?
No, I'm just driving around. I'm an old man driving around on public land looking for deer.
No, that's all right.
All kinds of those. Just about ran into a big buck.
You did?
Oh, I mean, I almost hit him with my car.
Well, don't do that, Bob. We don't want you to do that.
No. I never have yet, and hopefully I never will.
Yeah, knock on wood, Bob. You want to you want to try for that grunt call and that MIlo Locker deer processing?
Sure.
What's the well? That's all right. What do you think? What do you think the answer is?
From the base of the tail.
It's not from the base of the tail, Bob, but that's a good try.
All right. Oh, I was wrong there. Cool.
Well, you weren't wrong. It just wasn't the correct answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would never. I don't want you. I don't want you coming away with a negative connotation through this, Bob. I want you to feel good about calling in and saying hi.
Well, I feel very good about calling in and saying hi, and I've been very good about talking to you all the time.
Well, we appreciate.
I've won a few things from you before.
Well,
I won your Kenny hen decoy that you gave away.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's awesome.
I won a pair of lacrosse boots.
Well, that's even better.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
And,
well, we try to give back as much as we can, Bob.
Oh, you guys do an absolute excellent job.
Well, we appreciate that. All right, buddy. I got to run. I'm up against a break, but you be careful out there.
Thanks.
Thank you, Bob. There goes Bob. You know what I like about Bob? Spelled forwards or backwards, it's still Bob.
Good old palindrome.
Yeah, that's good. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
Hey, students, are you into shooting sports? Well, if you are, have you ever thought about using your passion to help you through college?
Keith, you don't have to say you're sorry. There's nothing to apologize for. You're good. Just I'm trying to get them to. I give them enough clues, man. Don't make it super easy for them. I give it away half the time anyway. That is a hard question, though. I'm going to come back with 2 hints, Bob. Or Keith.
And love to shoot, why not shoot for a college program that has produced countless All-Americans and has a winning record of 4 times national champion? Grandview Shooting Sports athletes will have your ammo, uniforms, travel, and education covered in your scholarship. If you like to shoot for the stars and push yourself, Grandview University wants to talk with you.
Question is,
for
when
more
a
information,
deer gets
check
hit
them
by a
out
bullet
at
or
gvvikings.com.
arrow.
Are you into hunting, fishing, camping, or tailgating?
They release a scent.
Arctic Ice is a brand new way to keep your game, beverages, and camping supplies cold and fresh. Wherever your adventure takes you, Arctic Ice Packs are a rugged ice substitute that maintains low temperature longer than a bag of ice and does not have the slushy mess that can contaminate what's in your cooler. If you like to hunt or fish, look at the Alaskan Series or Arctic Ice Packs that will keep your game or fish at 34 degrees for 3 to 4 days. If you're wanting to really freeze things,
I got turkeys.
Keep your wild game and fish at dry ice temperatures for the travel back home.
Looks like there's 4 of them right there.
Try the Chill and Brew Packs. It'll keep your beverages of choice at frosty cold
Boy, everything's moving around today.
If you want your cake, fish, or camping goods to stay fresh and cold as possible without the mess of regular ice, go check out Arctic Ice Packs today. You can find models of Arctic Ice Packs at Sportsman's Warehouse or at www.arctic-ice.com.
Trails are not always easy. That's why your boots need to fit and perform when you're outdoors. Itasca Footwear has been helping folks on their adventures for over 40 years. Itasca learned over the years that using only the highest quality materials and hardware is the way to make footwear for the whole family in all situations. Whether you're out elk hunting, chasing moose or whitetails, riding snowmobile trails, or ice fishing in sub-zero weather, Itasca Footwear will provide you not only a great fit, but comfort for all-day adventures. Itasca has sizes and styles for the whole family. You want to give them the same comfort and fit that you look for in footwear so everyone can enjoy their day. Look for Itasca Footwear, trusted by millions of customers.
I love my Itascas.
For more information or footwear styles, please go to www.itascabrands.com. Itasca Footwear. They will keep you on the move.
1, 2, 3 minutes.
I got another Pure Whitetail gift card to give away, too. Probably do that at the end of the month. That'll be our November surprise. $50 gift card to Pure Whitetail. See, you guys get all these tips and stuff before the regular radio audience. They don't. You guys streaming me or listening on the app, You always get the down low.
The standard slick trick that just won another.
You figured they'd figure that out and listen to.
They all offer bone-crushing penetration.
No, we don't do the live Saturday morning feed, Jake, on the app right now. What's playing on the app is last week's show. It's always a week behind. Eventually, everything's going to be on the app. We won't be on ESPN. We'll be just on the Outdoor Call Radio app. That's why you need to keep that app. I just got to make sure we have enough listeners before I pull off regular radio. But see, then we can do whatever we want. We could do a 3-hour show, a 30-minute show. We could do a show every day. We could do whatever we want then. It's 24 hours, 7 day a week outdoor talk radio.
Outdoors Dan here. Do you have a message that you
I don't want to do a show every day. Just maybe twice a week's good. We already do that anyway.
While you're out driving around town, if you haven't, let's talk a little bit about Chase Decals in Ames, Iowa, and what they can do for you. I just got my truck wrapped up at Chase Decals in Ames, and they did an amazing
I had somebody ask me to do a political show. I said, I don't want to do a political show. They said, well, you could say whatever you want, right? And I said, yeah. But are people going to listen to that? Or if I the truth with Outdoors Dan, are they going to listen to how I really feel about things? I wouldn't want to listen to that. 90% of you already agree with what I think anyway. I can tell when I read your posts. But it would be me ranting for 30 minutes. Who wants to listen to that? I don't want to listen to that.
ChaseDecals.com.
Yeah.
Start planning your campaigns today.
Is it time to get your carpet looking like it did when you first moved in? Or have you had some water issues that need to be taken care of in your home or business?
Are you going to call them, Jesse? Call that number right there and tell him you work for me. He'll give you a discount. Yeah, call him right now.
Tile and grout looking great again since he learned from his father on how to take care of customers. Richard Remediation and Cleaning can handle any size.
If anybody's in the Ankeny area within 30-40 miles of Des Moines and you need your carpets cleaned at home or at the office, call Richard's Remediation. Jesse Richard, good guy. If you're a vet or first responder, he'll give you 10% off. Tell him you listen to the show. He's a hunter. He actually does a show on the Outdoor Call Radio. It's on Wednesday or Thursdays. But he does a great job. He did my office, and it looked like we just moved in again. Good job.
Richard Remediation and Cleaning, or call 319-400-6921.
You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN.
All right, we're coming back live to you on 1350 ESPN here, giving you outdoor talk every Saturday morning, 7 to 9. We got to head over to the phones, and who do we got up there, Andrew?
We got Mitchell.
What's up, Mitchell?
Hey.
Hey.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Oh, Mitchell.
I know. I was just. You said hey. I was just doing the hey. What's your name thing? What's going on, buddy?
Nothing. Just getting ready to get out in the woods.
I don't blame you. I'd be hunting too. I already had one of my target bucks walk by my stand. I'm really aggravated, Mitchell.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, not happy. Not happy this morning. Hey, do you have an answer for me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, fire away.
Under the back legs.
Okay. What specifically? There's a specific name for it. And it's not just the back legs. It's all four legs, actually.
Oh. I ain't got a specific name.
Well, see, here's the thing. You could mean one of two things, and I want to say you're a winner, but see, I need to know a specific. It's a gland. So which gland is it?
Oh.
You're almost there. You're almost there, man.
The tarsal gland?
See, is that your final answer?
No. That's got to be my final answer. That's the only gland that's really coming to mind.
It's not the tarsal gland.
Okay.
You know, see, that's why I couldn't say you're a medic, because that's what I was worried about, and I don't want anybody getting mad at me. But you know what? You can call back.
Okay.
You can take another shot if nobody else calls.
Okay.
But you will find this gland on all 4 legs.
Okay.
But think about that now. If it was me, I'd go Google it real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We'll talk to you soon. There he goes. Now, see, I feel bad now because I was pulling for him. Yeah. But the tarsal gland is not that's not how dogs track them if they get hit.
Yeah.
That's the question. What does a deer secretes a pheromone out of this one gland when they get hit by an arrow or a bullet, and that's how tracking dogs track them. See, and it's not the tarsal, so that's why I couldn't give it to him. So I feel bad. Now,
Rick.
Let's go see what Rick is up to this morning. What's up, Tricky Ricky?
Hey, it's Big Dan. What's going on, man?
I'm just sitting here educating, entertaining all across the good old U.S. of A.
Yeah, I thought I'd take a shot at your question.
Fire away.
Is it the interdigital?
It is the interdigital gland, and you'll find them on all four of the hooves.
Wow.
And it's in between the hooves.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh? Man.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Any big deer moving?
I just had one of my target bucks walk by my stand about half an hour ago. I started crying.
Good for you.
No, I'm sitting. If I was in my stand, it would have been good for me. Yeah, it's good for the deer because he would have got an arrow. Yeah, but see, people just don't realize what I sacrifice for you all to do these shows.
All right. Well, good for the deer then.
Yeah. And I know where he's at now, but all the corn's still in. So that doesn't mean he's going to be there when I get a chance to go hunting later today or tomorrow. So
I'm going to go out later today.
Yeah, I would definitely be hunting if you can in the that last hour should be good. Where I'm hunting at too, the food I can't hardly walk in because I don't want to bump them. Because you bump them this time of year, it's not going to be good. So
Forget it. Yeah, that's it. I've got so many leaves around in the trees around a couple of my stands, and it's going to be really sloppy walking in. I'll have to be careful too.
Mm-hmm.
But
I would definitely get out there by 2:00 and be in the stand.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Congratulations.
Made a big batch of deer jerky last night.
Oh, that sounds good. Save me a bag.
I got to mail some to North Carolina to my niece and share some with an uncle that has a birthday.
Well, there you go. You take care of them first. They're more important.
That's what my wife always says. You make so much turkey, then you give it all away.
Yeah, well, I tell you, you can't beat that. You can always go to soldierboyjerky.com and order some.
That's good stuff, actually. Yeah.
I love Soldier Boy, and they got a new. It's an ammo chip. It's ham, and it sounds like it tastes just like bacon.
Really?
Yeah, they came up with these jerky chips that are called ammo chips. And I'm telling you what, it's totally different than any beef jerky you've ever ate in your life. And it's like a beef jerky potato chip, and they're awesome.
Really? What was it called again?
Soldier Boy Jerky, and they're called ammo chips.
Ammo chips. Okay.
Ammo. AMMO.
Yeah, I've had the Soldier Boy. It's good. I've not heard of the ammo chips.
Yeah, order a variety pack of those ammo chips, and you're going to thank me.
Okay, cool. I wore my Norland. I got a pair of thin, nice Norlander socks.
Yeah.
That I ordered. I got 54 pair of Norlander socks now for all occasions. They're wonderful.
Well, hey, I'll be giving. Yeah, I'll be giving a bow or something away we'll do a Christmas Norlander thing or something. So.
Well, I wore them to the Stray Cats concert the other night. Man, my feet were happy.
I'm telling you what, those are great socks. So.
I never thought I would fall in love with socks.
I'm telling you, man, they're that comfortable. They're crazy. All right, Rick, I got to run, bro. You tell everybody hi for me.
All right, I'll run down to the station and pick that up later in the week.
All right, thank you, Rick.
Sure, you have a good one. Good luck out there.
You too. Good morning, Corey. Northern Missouri, grouse, deer, walleye, crappie, what to do? Corey, you can do all that in northern Minnesota. That's awesome. I would definitely do. If you like grouse hunting, go up there by Turtle Lake. They got a lot of grouse up that way. That's good. All right, I got to take a break. I'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
When you're outdoors, it's only
Turtle Lake, man.
safe. Walking in the field or fishing the creek, your safety should be paramount. Let me introduce you to Alaska.
Yeah, I know, Brandon, but I try to avoid it as much as I can. I don't like bumping deer.
Fast and easy access to your fire.
Don't educate them if you don't have to.
Offers the security you require while not being cumbersome. The Denali chest holster is handmade for both revolvers and semi-automatic pistols. It's designed for comfort while allowing quick and easy access to your weapon. No
What are you
matter
doing over
if
there?
you're waist deep in the river or sitting in a tree stand. The Denali chest holster is truly the ultimate outdoor holster. Headquartered in Alaska, Diamond D Outdoors knows a thing or two about protection while enjoying the
You need to pick up those Seahawks before you forget.
Is made in the USA and has over 34 different variants to fit you and your exact gun.
Just go to the Seahawks defense.
No, just go to your players and then go to DST. They're like the 6-1 down.
Get outside, feeling safe, wearing your Denali.
Corey, it's NorlanderSocks.com. NorlanderSocks.com. And if you're gonna buy a pair of those, use the word Outdoors Dan 10 and you get 10% off. They're made from alpaca. They're warmer and more comfortable than merino wool. They're awesome. Go check them out.
Spicy garlic and Parmesan.
Thank you, Rick. Norlander Socks, man. You can't beat them.
The Olive Tab also offers special oils like avocado and walnut oils, not to mention 20 different varieties of balsamic vinegars, including raspberry, strawberry,
Shut up, Larry.
barbecue, sour apple, dark chocolate, and many more. The Olive Tab carries
Larry's making fun of me already.
jellies and other fine cooking items that anyone who cooks would enjoy.
I don't like bumping deer, Coy.
And tasting parties. Stop
Call
by
Larry.
the Olive Tab at the District of Prairie Trail.
Call Larry.
1610 Southwest Main Street.
See if he's man enough to answer the phone.
He's busy.
He ain't busy. He's sitting there eating his Pop-Tarts.
Hi, this is Dr. Don Gilbert from New Life Counseling
Don't knock
Services with
Pop-Tarts.
offices
I love
in
Pop-Tarts.
West Des Moines and
Blueberry
Indiana.
especially.
I know things can be tough in the world today. I see it every day. People dealing with relationship issues, parenting struggles, anxiety, depression, or folks just looking for a new direction and plan in their life. If you find yourself struggling and are looking for someone to help you find answers to a better relationship, a marriage, or just helping with everyday stress, please consider calling New Life. We offer a
Want to go hunting?
straightforward approach to helping.
Now I want to go hunting bad.
Stress that can be harmful to your health, relationships, and your work.
Is it out of order? He probably pulled the phone cord.
We work with you so you can discover better choices on how to handle the issues you might be dealing with in your life. When you're looking for someone to listen to you, we're here. Please consider calling us for a
There you go.
appointment.
Yeah, he has a smile on his face right now.
That's Larry. I can tell a disturbance in the force. I can already feel the force vibrating because McCoy's on the line. Thank you, Corey. They're awesome, buddy.
That big buck has eluded you for seasons. You see his straight line.
There you go.
Have you heard of pure whitetail? Pure whitetail can
Get the heavyweight socks, Corey, for hunting and fishing up there. You're going to do a lot of ice fishing. Good morning, Brant. Those heavyweight socks are awesome.
help you see more deer. Pure whitetail is natural and synthetic.
Yeah, I did bump a big deer. I did. That was a couple weeks ago, though.
Half a second ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I did bump a big deer.
I did bump a big deer. I told everybody I did that.
Yeah, he's admitting that full force now.
Yeah.
Put on the spot, Larry.
No, I admitted that. I talked about that 2 weeks ago.
Just go to purewhitetail.com.
Oh man, this is already fun and you're not even on air.
Scents, hunting gear, seed, grilling sauces, coffee, apparel, field staff opportunities, and family. Want to be more successful in the field?
Hey, well,
Go to purewhitetail.com.
looks like he's not there.
Or
Oh,
look
got
him
in the
up on
call.
Facebook.
Yeah, there
If
you
you
go.
love to hunt, join the Pure
That was
Whitetail
good.
family today.
That was good. Yeah, dude, you're gonna poke the bear. You're gonna get.
Brant, it's almost hunting time.
Of course, he still hasn't brought donuts, so I don't know. We're still at square one with that.
Still got popcorn there. Nobody's won the popcorn yet.
I know. It's like that's all I ask. You know.
Just give you a raise. You can buy donuts.
Hi guys, Jackie Bushman here with Buckmasters. When it comes to food plot seed and deer feed, the Mississippi-based Backwoods Attractions product line has you covered. From their food plot blends like Trophy Acre, Lazy Acre, Clover Deluxe, and the popular 66 to their attractants like Game Changer, Sweet Stuff, and Buck Robber. The
best way to put it is, if you're not using Backwoods Attraction products, you better hope your neighbor isn't either. From small to large acreage, Backwoods Attraction has the feed and seed perfect for your hunting property. So do yourself a favor and swing by and support your local co-op or farm supply store and ask for Backwoods Attraction to set yourself up for a successful fall.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. I got a special surprise for you. Larry McCoy is on the line. Larry the Mac McCoy from the Outdoor Call Radio app, Respect the Game TV. What?
There you go.
And all that other stuff. Yeah, he just did a nice YouTube thing for me for the Outdoor Call Radio app. If you go in on Respect the Game's YouTube page yet, go check that out. I thought that was nice of him. So Larry, I admitted on the air 2 weeks ago I bumped kickers.
What are you talking about? I wasn't talking about that.
Yeah, you were.
Kickers? You bump kickers?
Yeah, you know darn well I bump kickers. I've been asking you every day if you've been seeing him in the 40. Morning, Jake.
About the other two.
No, I didn't bump anything but kickers. Did you get that text I sent you?
Yeah.
Is that the one that was at the barn?
Nah.
That's not him?
No. Good deer though.
I'm telling you, that's a solid buck, man. You sure that's not that one?
Positive.
Okay.
Positive. That one, he only had about an 1.5 brow tines and probably a 4-inch U2.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know whether it is or not. He's good deer regardless.
He's a shooter. That's all I say.
Yeah, he is. What are you dressing up for Halloween?
What do you mean?
What are you dressing up for Halloween?
I'm gonna be an '80s rocker. I got my '80s rocker wig. I'm gonna wear that in the stand. I'm hoping I kill my deer with it on.
I thought you were going to be a spot and spooker. Instead of a spot and stalker.
Yeah, I think that would be great on Respect the Game TV. Me in an '80s rocker wig.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah. So you ready for your big trip?
Yeah, getting there. Am I ready? I'm not really. You never feel like you're ready, and even when you're leaving, you don't feel like you're ready. It's like, man, I know I forgot something.
Yeah. I just talked about all three of the bows. Folks, if you want to hear a really good show about the new Elite bow launch, listen to the Outdoor Call Radio on Monday on Hunting for X's. Darren Christenberry and Nathan Brooks and I did a whole 40 minutes on the new bows. I mean, we break down each bow, and Nathan and Darren are some of the best in the business. But Larry, you shot all of them, and you said you really like the Ethos, right?
Yeah, the Ethos fits me great. This year in particular, I mean, with the 3 offerings, it's very, very interesting and want people to understand that there is definitely a bow for you. Like an Ethos, for instance, the guy with 27-inch draw that's really looking for an efficient bow that's not going to drop out to speed because of his draw length and everything. I mean, the Cairo is a very good selection for that. The reason for that is because with the SPX cam, you're utilizing more of the cam at that draw length. That's why that bow was developed. It's for that 25 to
29 and a half.
Yeah. So anywhere in there. Not saying that Ethos won't go there. It will. And it's going to feel pretty good. But the Cairo is going to feel amazing. The reason for that is because you utilize more of the cam. You're going to get more performance probably out of the Cairo at that 27-inch draw than shooting an Ethos.
Well, I told everybody about that at the top of the hour. Now, you're shooting on the bottom of the cam or the top of the cam with that?
Say what? Yeah, so basically, so whenever you go out with a bow that has come out with a bow that has a longer draw length
than what you're shooting.
So it can go. Basically, when you go to the shorter draw lengths, you're having to move that mod to where whenever you come to full draw, the cam's not rotating, so you're not utilizing more of the cam.
Okay.
So on the Cairo, that's changed. It's all changed. Now on the Ethos, there's a lot of guys that love that Energy 35 bow from 10 years ago, and still love it to this day. And it's kind of the bow that kind of was a segue to elite archery, kind of really taken off, and we've been getting a lot of requests for something similar to that. Well, with new technology and everything, and people not worried about See, axle to axle length has always been an industry standard. That's what people's been talking about. People, consensus that they go by based upon what they like. When truly, it's not as important as overall length, because that's where your string takeoff is, your string angle, and all that. If you've got a long riser and a bigger cam, you can get the same draw force curve and same string angle as you do with the log bow. So that's how the ethos is 33 inches, but it has the same string angle as the Energy 35.
I got you. Well, the ethos and the Karos are pretty much the same bow setup. The brace height's just a little different, but the cams are different too.
Well, then they're not the same. It's the brace height's a little different, and the cams are, they have different cams. They do have a different brace height, ethos is going to be guys that are going to want a little bit longer draw. It's going to shoot really good. Yeah, like I said, it has a string angle just like the Energy 35, identical.
But they're both 33 axle to axle length, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I was kind of meant. So, I'm trying to find out or trying to learn today from you is on when you talk about a bow, when you want to shoot on the bottom of the bow, you got those limbs all the way down. If you're a 60-pound draw bow, you got them all the way down. So if I'm a 28-inch draw and the cam on the bow goes to a 29, am I on the bottom of the cam or the top of the cam? Or what is the correct industry term for that?
I'm not understanding exactly what you're saying.
Well,
probably on the top.
Probably on the top of the cam, because it's getting more. It's getting almost all the rotation of the cam. I'm trying to find out what the correct term of that.
Yeah, it's good because your string's wrapping around your cam. Your load's coming over the top. It's got to rotate out to be able to create this.
So it'd be the top. You're shooting on the top of the cam, pretty much then.
Yeah, on the bottom. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to learn. I'm not trying to.
No.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know what the correct term of that was.
And really, I mean, it's not really a term. The thing is people, like I said, people identify the length of a bow by axle.
Yeah.
And like Matthews, for instance, I'll use an example. They did a great job of creating a 29-inch axle bow, and you had guys that are 30 inches shooting it.
Yeah.
The reason why is because the cam was big, the takeoff was higher, so the overall length of the bow was taller, and that was a great shooting bow. The platform was really nice. They still use a portion of that platform. So it's no different than I mean, what Elite has done was they've just taken a 33-inch, put the SP cam on it, and you're getting the same string angle and everything identical to a 35-inch axle as well.
Yeah, Corey said
probably the Energy 35.
Corey said he bought an Elite Synergy when they were updating him. It's crazy, awesome bow. Thank you, Corey. Yep.
Thank you.
All right, I got to go. I just want to get you on here real quick and say thank you for everything and good luck in Mexico.
Yep. Hopefully it works out. I know it's going to probably be a little bit warm being we're in Mexico, but we'll see how it goes. And all we can do is go down there and hope for the best. And anxious to get back there and get back to and kick off the rut.
Okay. All right.
If you have an extra ticket, I'm free.
All right. Yeah, I'm. Hey, Andrew. We got. You remember what we talked about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got to watch Dan.
Yeah,
I do.
The box that's hot and ready.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for doing the YouTube thing. Where can people find out more about Respect the Game, Larry Mack?
They can go to social media, Facebook, Instagram, as you mentioned, YouTube. You can go to my personal page, Larry Mack 15 on Instagram. About anywhere you can consume outdoor television, you can find Respect the Game. So if you got questions about anything, send us a message.
Hey, and I'm getting a ton of people flipping out on the new colors. The colors have been getting a really good response.
Yeah. The Midnight Copper has been a pretty hot topic, and so is the Slate Gray.
Yeah, that Slate Gray with the Apex, that's a sick looking bow, man. That's nice.
With the what? With the Apex?
Yeah. I got to go. I'll talk to you after a while.
All righty.
Bye, Larry Mack. There he goes. We got to go. We'll be right back. Andrew's breaking me.
If bow hunting
breaking me
is
hard.
your passion, Get to
You're
Archery
gonna have
Field
time
and Sports
for-
in Altoona and see what's new in your sport.
Do I?
Archery
You're gonna
Field and
have
Sports has been
time
helping
in
archers
this
and
next
bow hunters
segment.
for
Yes, you do have
generations.
to.
They have the experience to help you
break
with your
that.
purchase and help you reach your goals. Archery Field and Sports carries archery gear from Matthews, Hoyt, Bowtech, and Bear, plus all the top extras and accessories you'll ever need. Mark and his staff are trained on all the latest tuning and setup techniques.
I meant to say era.
And are experts at personalizing you to the bow you want. They also have a
I had the flu yesterday, man. I'm about
Archery
dead.
Field and Sports has leagues and personal training sessions.
Yeah, I was in bed all day. I didn't get to do. Thursday night I got a fever, and I don't know what I thought it was a flu, but I'm starting to feel better now. That's why I didn't call yesterday. I was in bed all day. Yeah. So anyway, man, I tell you what, I'm gonna wait till Monday. I gotta do the shows and some stuff tomorrow, get everything loaded for the network, and then I'm gonna try to go hunt Monday. But I got another buck coming through there. There's 2 nice bucks that I've had stroll through there the last couple of days.
Popcorn in the central Iowa area. You'll love the fresh pop flavors like caramel,
Yeah.
apple,
You mean from the CRP?
cheddar, cheddar cheese, birthday cake, or patriotic mix, just to name a few. You'll find something for everyone at Lotta Pop in Ankeny. Arlie and his crew can help you pick out the
Oh, you mean yeah, I see what you're saying. It looks like they're coming from behind those cedars. They're coming through the cedars is what it looks like.
to make great popcorn at any
There's a
event.
trail right there by that one cedar by the bean field edge.
It's the same
That's
great
where
popcorn you'll find at the Iowa State Games, locally grown and popped to perfection. Lotta Pop can help with any special occasion, corporate events.
Well, I've got it. If they come through there where that picture was, I got a 21-yard shot right wide open right there. Yeah. So, yeah. So we'll see. Is there anything you need me to do while you're gone?
Hey, let me ask you a question.
I got those chairs ordered. If there's something else you need me to do, let me know.
Methods of bow control while rigging for walleyes and other fish. Wave Whackers has been the choice for anglers on all sorts of boats to help keep wakes and water spray off of them and their fishing buddies while back trolling.
Okay, bud. All right. If I don't talk to you later, have a good trip and text me when you get one.
They're made from a 1/4-inch tin.
All right. Thanks for hopping on this morning. Bye, bud.
For superior protection from unwanted water.
That Larry Mack's a good boy. I like a Larry Mack.
Custom made to fit most fishing boats, including tillers or consoles.
Yeah, those. Hey, we're giving away a pair of those a set of Wave Whackers, custom made for your boat. I'm gonna give those away probably in February. We'll do a contest in January. You want to listen on Tuesdays on the Outdoor Call Radio app. Tuesdays is all fishing shows. Jason Mitchell Outdoors, Bass Edge, the Crappie Connection. That's where we'll do the Wave Whackers contest.
You were hunting and a deer tick just crawled
Those things are awesome. If you don't know what it is, they're like a plexiglass shield that goes on the bow of your boat. You can slide them in, slide them out, and they screw down, and they keep water from coming back over your transom. Not the bow, the transom. Where your motor is, the back of the boat. It keeps the water from coming in over that, or if you're back trolling, if you got a tiller boat, or if you're just back trolling for whatever, bottom bouncers, whatever, it really helps keep your boat dry if you got a little chop. You know how much we love walleye chop.
Hate it. A Limited clothing will retain its effectiveness for the life of the garment and needs no special care. The treatment is odorless and invisible. Wearing a Limited can help protect you from ticks, chiggers, and other biting insects, and is featured
Should you call her number 5 for the popcorn?
hunting clothing. To learn more, visit
Or should I ask a trivia question?
I do trivia questions.
Hey, Larry Mack, what is going on over at Scott Archery, man? Social media is blowing up on these new releases. Can you tell me about the new S2 Select and Apex Core?
Yeah, we are super excited about these 3 releases. We'll start with the Apex Core.
Well, give me Harrison Bucker and it's yours.
Is a closed hook design where the Apex is open hook design.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
So for extra grip,
Did you pick up that defense?
Also with the closed hook, you can leave it hung on your D-loop while you're in the tree. Second, let's go
And
to
don't
the
drop
S2.
them,
The S2
because if you
release
make the playoffs, you're going to want them.
release. It also comes with a forward trigger, so you get 2 triggers. You get a forward trigger and a rear trigger. Third, let's go to the Select. The Select is a back tension offering that has grooves in the handle to eliminate any slipping.
Not sure how much I want to give up on
moons, so you can fine tune or adjust to get the shot to break.
If you'll give you Eckler for Lamar,
If you want more information,
I'd do it.
Check them out at Scott Archery.
Yeah, but then I go down. I mean,
There's nothing wrong with Lawrence. He's going to get you 17 to 20 points a week. And he might do better.
I mean, he has been more consistent, but he's
got great weapons. He's got an easy schedule coming up.
As well as a good mix of utility carts as well.
Yeah, you're right.
We've got a number of pre-owned golf carts in all types of price ranges. Available with fancy wheels, stereo. We've got it here at Speed's Golf Cars. Let the folks at
And if you get, I tell you what, if you get Eckler, I'll give you Kenny Walker and Kirk Cousins.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader, 1350 ESPN.
I want Trevor Lawrence back. Right. All right, welcome back to the big 5 minutes left of the show. That's right, the big 5 minutes left in the show. It's on 1350 ESPN. Hey, Smoking Joe Smelter was with a customer today. If you want a great deal from Carl Chevrolet, don't go down there without a stray. Go look up Carl Chevrolet. Joe will come out and say, hey, what's your name? He'll save you big money, 0 rebates for a frame. He'll take you down and show you the Silverados, take you to the Colorados and all the other ones. I can't rhyme anymore. I was doing good to do what I did. Go see Joe. He'll save you a ton of money. And he cares more about his customers than he does coming on the show. That just tells you how good of a guy he is. I love Joe Smeltzer, and you will too, because he'll take great care of you. He will be your car or truck person for life at Carl Chevrolet on Oral Labor Road. Great deals going on. 0% financing right now. They got new stuff coming out on Tuesday. Go see Smoking Joe and tell him I sent you. Hey, and Herman's Fine Jewelers, if someone calls me and tells me what my favorite jeweler is at 244-1350, 244-1350, I'm going to give you this tub of popcorn from Lotta Pop Popcorn, so you'll have stuff to watch your favorite Halloween movies like The Wolfman. I love The Wolfman. Watched it last night with my dog. That was our trivia question for one of the Grunt Call packages. Go check them out. Lotta Pop Popcorn, grown right here in Iowa. And last but least, Herman's Fine Jewelers, 2900 University in West Des Moines. Go check them out at 222-2600. They've been helping people for 43 years. They do in-store jewelry repair, custom jewelry. Options are available. That's where I got my elk tooth made into a cross, which turned out beautiful. You can look at trading stuff that you don't wear anymore for getting a new trolling motor or some money to go over to JLM Shooter Supply to buy you a new shotgun just in time for upland or deer hunting. They've got everything you need at Herman's Fine Jewelers, and Donnie and Frank and all the gang are super nice people. Tell them I sent you. They've been supporting the show for a long time. Herman's are great people. All right, 244-1350. 244-1350. I forgot. What was the trivia question I just asked? I forgot.
Herman's.
Oh, yeah. What jeweler is the official jeweler of the show? I just gave you the name. And if you don't call in, Andrew's going to be happy because he's going to take this Lotta Pop Popcorn home because he loves it.
I consume
Are you really going to let Andrew steal your prize and take it home and let him eat that while he's watching his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle program?
Don't knock on TNMT. Don't knock on it. Some good stuff. And yes, we'll take that from you.
I know you will. You're crazy. Buck Talk Radio is on the air every Wednesday. Cousins doesn't work until I come. Until Cousins doesn't work until JJ comes back. Shut up, Jake. He's still got Hawkinson, and he's got TJ Hawkinson. He's got that Addison. And he's got KJ Osborne. He'll be just fine. Quit trying to undermine my football stuff,
Go
Jake.
ahead. Undermine the heck out of it.
Yeah.
I need a win.
Yeah. I'm playing Andrew this week. Shut up, Jake.
You're my boy.
Yeah. Buck Talk Radio is on every Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Thanks to Woodhaven Custom Calls, Deer Calls, Flex Fletch Products, Game Hide, Sportsman's Warehouse, Diamond D Outdoor. Great chest holsters, Diamond D Outdoors. Made in Alaska, made in the good old USA. Fourth Arrow Cam Arms, Pure Whitetail. All those folks help me do Buck Talk Radio every week.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
Exactly. Jones Brothers Taxidermy, that's who's giving us that shoulder mount to give away for the kids over in Mitchellville. If you need a mount done, call Dave. He's retired now. He needs the work. 249-4362. 249-4362. And don't forget, if you want to get Onyx on your phone, use the app, use the code word OCR20, and that'll give you 20% off. I'm done. I got everything in. I got a minute and a half left. It's so good. Cousins. Oh, Jake, man. Jake from State Farm. Boy, I tell you. Jacob Kirk misses JJ when he is wide open, but throws to him when he's doubling. You got that right, Corey. Hey, I got JJ back in 4 weeks. I got him on IR. I cried when JJ got hurt. I had a tear come out. I love JJ.
Yeah, you do.
I do. I went and bought me an autographed Jefferson helmet, one of them little mini ones for my thing. I can look at it and yeah. JJ's my I love JJ. He's my buddy. JJ and AJ. Yeah, it's somebody from trying to get AJ Brown off me last night. All right, I am done. You guys be good. Listen to the show. Contest, don't forget that waiter contest starts Wednesday. Hawkinson got scissor hands all of a sudden. Yeah, I hear you there, Corey. That waiters contest starts this next Wednesday on the Outdoor Call Radio app. If you have not downloaded that, it's free to download and free to listen. And you got a good chance of winning something. If you listen long enough, you're going to win something. I can pretty much guarantee that. Because we got winners coming all over the place. And we've had a few repeat winners. So check out the app. It's a veteran-owned company, me. And we need all the support from you. We'll never ask you for any money. Just listen in. That's all we need you to do. All right, I got to go. Be good to one another. We're all in it together. I will see you next week, God willing. Get out there and hunt a deer. Be safe. Stay connected to the tree. And hopefully I'll have a deer story for you here coming up soon. See y'all later. Bye! All right, gang. Get on that app. Make sure you're sending me screenshots. OutdoorsDan@MAC.com. Starting Monday. We got some great stuff we're giving away, and I want somebody out there to win it. Okay? Excuse me. I'll talk to you later. Have a great week. Thank you.
Not only is it one of the easiest to set up,